3, 2, 1.
Let's try.
Holy shit.
That's got to be a record for zoning out. Record speed. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even hit record for that. I'm recording now.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God. What is up, Wikimaniacs, and welcome back to another Reddit Readings episode. We're back, us three. You have Josh, aka Mr. Werewolf, and look, the fresh perm himself, Sean Salvino. What's up, boys?
Hello.
How's
friends.
it going, man? Sean's back to his peak performance with that intro.
Tough look. Hate that y'all have to see that.
No, we love it.
You look good. We love seeing it.
Feel like I heard all the words and then we clapped and I said, I must have missed something.
Are they applauding me?
Wait, we were just having a conversation. What happened?
Sean is like the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, God.
Oh, but what's up, boys? How's everything?
It's good. It's
Good.
good.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, we were talking about we measured out for our driveway this weekend. It's
Nice.
starting to feel real.
Hell yeah.
Which is exciting. So hopefully by this time next year, I will be in a new house. Fingers crossed.
Oh,
I think for the $1,000 Patreon content is a live stream of Josh building the home.
Mhm.
Just a speed lapse. of me.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Hear me out, Josh. I know it's gonna. I was gonna say it's gonna be cold around this time. Shirtless, Speedo, but the Speedo is a flannel design.
Whoa.
When is this? Sorry, when am I doing this?
This is for $1,000 tier, and you got to wear those glasses that you wear.
I don't know.
Oh, my
Whenever.
douchebag glasses.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I can do this.
Your dad is gonna hate building the house with all these new parameters.
Oh wait, I have to build it.
You have to build it while
Okay.
wearing that.
Interesting. I don't know if that passes safety, but
Wear steel toe, and it's all good.
oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fine.
As long as you wear steel toe boots, you're Gucci, brother.
That's the women's superhero armor is what you have there. Steel toe boots, a Speedo, and sunglasses.
Plus 12 dexterity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna fit in at a Soul Calibur game, my guy.
Wow.
That's got to be the horniest non-dating game of all time.
Gooner game.
For real, dude.
Oh, I miss this peak Monday energy from all of us. But before we get started today, boys, any announcement you'd like to make? I know we got some important dates coming up right now.
Yeah, November 15th, we're doing a live show. I don't know if I can announce.
We haven't signed as we're recording.
As we're recording, we still haven't signed any contract.
Verbally, they say yay, though.
Verbally, we've agreed and we've got someone to go and check it out. So we will be hopefully announcing very soon where you can buy tickets, where it'll be, and when it will be. So be on the lookout for that. We'll be in Toronto, November 15th, doing a live show somewhere.
Also, Reddit on wikishop.com. Reddit on wikishop.com. Is there a new collection up? There's gotta be.
Question
There has
mark?
to be. If not,
Uh-oh. If not, keep buying the two.
it's
Really?
spooky month.
I gave y'all 2 collections in 1 month. God forbid I'm a little bit late on this next month.
You know what? Yeah, it should just roll through the rest of
Yeah.
October with these.
Why not?
Yeah,
Why
we'll
not,
see.
right?
We'll
son?
see. We'll see.
Yeah, and we're going to be obnoxious in promoting that live show because if Sean said if there's only like 10 people that shows up, he will be pissed.
Yeah.
Well, 3 of them will be our spouses.
Yeah. So I just need 8 people to show up, so we're over 10.
I think a few of my friends are coming, so we'll
Perfect.
Oh,
Well,
hell yeah. Hell
All right,
yeah.
that's it.
We'll be good. All right.
Yeah.
Also, I'm looking into the we're looking into the possibility of live show exclusive merch. So merch that won't ever be on the merch store. That's right. Not
Ever.
even on fucking November. Just
Whoa.
strictly a limited edition first ever live show tease.
I'm excited and nervous.
Same.
It's just going to be nude portraits of the 3 of us.
Whoa. Interesting.
You got to
They
pixelate
haven't
our
signed
bits, you
off
know?
on the likeness, but I'm sure they'll be fine with it.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, let's get today's episode started. Boys, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
And then for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home. All right. First story
That
of
was
the
really
day.
good.
Wrestling. You should watch it. Dude. It's sick. Dude.
I just like your impressions of it.
I want to do like my best Bruce Buffer one, but I don't have that raspy voice, unfortunately.
Save it for the behind a paywall,
Oh, yeah,
brother.
yeah. Maybe I'll introduce us when we go on stage like that.
Whoa.
Ooh, okay.
Introduce yourself.
And now I'm just kidding. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm
I've
saving
been
it.
rock hard since we've been talking about this house. Now this?
Yeah, give me some info what you want me to introduce you as, Sean. I got you, brother.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
Szechuan Salvino.
God damn it.
Sean Szechuan.
That's kind of fire when you say it like that.
This first story of the day is cross-posted by, first one for me, by Should Be Connie from r/off my chest. The title is In Love with My Best Friend's Wife. Insanely jealous of his entire life, and now they just announced a pregnancy. I want to never hear from them again.
That's probably the best.
Yeah, you got to
Case.
leave this in there.
Holy, yeah. being-
Everyone is very happy but you. You got to get out.
Yeah, it's one thing to be like, oh, I'm jealous of your relationship. Like, I want to find that someday. But to actively want his wife is wild.
Best friend, too. Terrible.
Get therapy.
Yeah.
All right. Story goes as this. By the way, this is poorly written. Bear with me.
I can imagine.
Surprising.
I am 30 male, so is he. She is 28, and they have been together 9 years, and they just recently got married. I've known him since we were kids, and I have had a crush on her since they started dating. She is so adorable and so sweet. One of the most beautiful women I've seen.
Right off the bat, hate those those are the two
Yeah.
adjectives you went with.
Yeah.
You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, that's a weird way to describe your partner or your friend's partner. Oh my God.
She is always happy and smiling. When my brother passed away, she brought me dinners and baked me things for like months. She always makes the whole group sandwiches, cookies, etc. when we're golfing or traveling. She's genuinely just amazing, and I would ruin my friendship with him for her.
God.
God, I hate this
Not a-
guy so.
What?
Oh,
You're-
No,
my
Hezzy.
God.
I'll ruin my childhood best friend relationship
Oh,
for this girl. What the fuck?
Although I know for a fact she'd never go for it, one time when she was dropping off sandwiches for me for work when I lost my brother, I almost made a move on her and held back because she would immediately run and tell him. He also has an amazing job and makes 3 times my salary despite the fact we took the same university program and worked harder than him.
I wonder if social skills play any part in that. Or...
Could be.
He partied constantly while I stayed in for nothing. He has a nice house, an amazing wife who's a housewife and pregnant. Not sure how far along, but when I found out, I was not happy for them at all, which is prompting this post. My heart sunk when I saw it. I'm single, living in an apartment. I don't like any of the women I meet other than her. I hate my best friend's guts, and I'm starting to hate her too because I know she would never date me even if she was single. It's messed up, but sometimes I literally lay in bed and pretend she's lying next to me, which is why I'm posting this on Reddit. I might be crazy.
Yeah,
Might be.
definitely, unfortunately.
Dude, this is serial killer talk.
I'm
Jesus
scared of this
Christ.
guy. This guy's
Holy
scary.
Shit. Yeah, dude, you need to get therapy. It sounds like you just are upset with where you are in life and you're building this fantasy in your mind of like, oh, my best friend's got it made. And like, if I just had his wife, I could have that life. And it's like, no, dude, that you're misunderstanding what a relationship is. And you're just like, this is the only woman that's close to me and has treated me nicely. Work on yourself, man. Go to therapy. Distance yourself from them for a while because I'm worried about what you'll do. Yeah, you need a lot of help.
Also, dude, she's treating everyone nicely, not just you.
Yes, because she sounds like a nice person.
She's a good person, it seems like.
Yeah.
Sean, any thoughts, buddy?
No, this guy is fucking terrible. He fucking sucks, dude. I mean, it's just it's almost like you're using your brother's death to try and get closer to this person, which is on another level of like just disgusting. Yeah, I mean, the guy said it all. You're a real piece of shit, but more importantly, maybe therapy would help. I do agree with you that you should definitely stop hanging out with them. And just I don't know, maybe start finding your own friends. Maybe start socializing more if that's what you need to do. I don't know, but you can't be with them. Yeah, just tough. I would wreck my friendship for her.
Yes.
Tough.
And I'm starting to hate them because I know she wouldn't go for it.
This is real killer talk. You guys are right.
I have watched too much or listened to too much true crime podcasts. This is the same vibe as if I can't have her, no one else can type shit. And that's scary.
Yeah.
This is some Dateline shit.
For real.
First
Sienna
48.
loves that podcast.
First 48, right, Sean?
Oh, yeah,
true. One of the top comments here that OP actually kind of responded to, Alone Television 396 commented, do you want her or do you want a beautiful caretaker? To which Educational Luck 3 below that commented, he definitely wants a mom. OP, did you have a bad relationship with your mother? Was she not a doting mom? To which OP responded, I have a great relationship with my mother. Thanks.
Okay. Maybe get off of Reddit.
Yeah.
Go talk.
Go to a professional.
Yeah.
And work through the shit that you're going through. I think it's more that he sounds like he wants his friend's life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he wants that life where he's making that much money. He lives in that house and has a wife that, well, is her obviously.
Happy.
Yeah. And so it sounds like he's just upset with his life and wants that life. And he's getting to a scary point.
I wouldn't want a best friend like this. This shit sounds scary, bro.
Who needs enemies?
Yeah, who needs enemies?
Seriously. And then another top comment by Opening Dog 5892 commented, yes, infatuated is a word. He sees the friendliest, most outgoing side of her and romanticizes it, forgetting in the process that she's a whole person with her own complicated history and feelings. It's such a dehumanizing way to see a woman, which you guys picked it up off the bat. It's like really the first two ways to like describe her. That's the one you come up with. That's
to which OP, of course, did not respond to. Am I correct in that?
No, OP did not respond to that.
But he's so quick to be like, I do love my mother, though.
Yes.
And then I think they commented on another one as well. If I can just get it real quick. Nefelu Low Warrior commented on the last one I just said. They put, makes sense if he grew up in an environment where he didn't get to experience healthy love from the women in his life and therefore is codependent on the ones that he meets.
I'm once again reiterating, I love my mother.
I have a cool aunt, too. I know women is what I'm saying.
Wait, not saying that that is an excuse. It's true that OP sounds sick, and it's also true that his views on women seem very transactional. To which OP commented, I have a ton of great women in my life, but okay.
Oh, no.
I just saw a video of a racist person on TikTok. And then they were like, well, I can't be racist. My family has a very close black friend.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like that's the telltale sign of a racist.
My family has
one singular friend with melanin. I cannot be racist.
Jesus Christ. And I will tell you, you can be racist.
I feel like you can be very.
Yeah, that's insane.
Ooh, all right. Boys, please buckle into our next story.
So crazy.
This next story. All right, I'll give you guys an option.
Crazier than that?
Crazier than this.
Tough.
I'll give you an option. Should I say the safer work title first, or should I just go and rip off the Band-Aid and just say the full ass title?
Does it need a trigger warning of sorts?
I'm going to give it a trigger warning.
Oh, God. Okay.
But you're wanting to give us the title before the trigger warning?
Well, because if I give the trigger warning now, the title is given. Or it's going to, yeah.
Do the safer work one now so I can clip that for TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay. The safer work title is, I had a relationship with my friend's mother when I was a minor.
Oh, no.
Oh.
This one's going to be sad.
Yeah. Okay.
And now with the trigger warning, grooming and sex with a minor.
Oh, okay.
The real title, I had a sexual relationship with my friend's mother when I was a minor.
Yeah, this one's going to be a sad one.
Let me start off by saying this was 9 years ago and I am now 23 years old. He was 14.
Damn.
Barely a teenager. Oh my God, that makes me want to throw up. I really have no one else to tell this to, so I'll use this burner account. I don't know why recently it's been on my mind so much, but I really just need to write this for some reason right now at 3:50 in the morning. So, I had a sexual relationship with my friend's mom when I was 14 years old until I was 16 years old. Again, this was not, yeah, this is sickening. Again, this was 9 years ago. So basically, my friend's house was a designated hangout spot. My friend's mom at the time was 32 and attractive.
Well, you could have said any age and it would have been.
It doesn't matter, but like double your age is crazy work. My friend group and I would always go over there to chill after school or stay over there on weekends. My friend's mom would be around the house and always sort of stayed involved with stuff me and my friends were doing. Her and I got pretty close, and eventually I started playfully flirting with her because I kind of picked up on some sort of energy that she was like into me, sort of. Which sounds messed up because I was literally 13 years old before anything happened, not really expecting anything to come from it. Eventually, it turned into her adding me on Snapchat, and we would text here and there.
Oh,
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I would playfully flirt still, and she would entertain it. I remembered the first thing ever, when I turned 14 on my birthday, she sent me a photo of her tits on Snapchat.
This is so fucked up.
Jail.
Also, this is not your fault, OP. Like any of my
Absolutely not.
criticism is not towards you. Like, you were a child. You didn't know what you were doing when you were flirting with the mom. That's her job as an adult to shut that down.
Yes.
To be the adult in the situation.
Yeah, that's not on you at all.
There
That's
shouldn't
fucked
have
up.
been entertaining by an
No.
adult in any fucking scenario. This is despicable.
Yeah.
After that, about a month or so later, I slept at his house on the couch in the living room. His mom came home from a party or bar or something, and she was a little drunk. She came and sat on the couch where I was laying. She showed me her tits, and then she went to bed. And they put context, she had a boyfriend at the time living in the house with her also.
What
A short time after this, one night she picks up me and my friend and takes us back to their house, and I stay over and I slept on the couch again as usual. And she came out to the living room where I was, and we ended up going into the basement, and I ended up fingering her first, and then we had sex for the first time. And that's when I lost my virginity. And also, it was really good, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, that's how it started. And then from there, it progressed to us basically seeing each other almost every day. When I would go there after school, I would have sex with her. However, I would sneak there early in the morning, like an hour before school, because she would drive us to school. Eventually, people in the friend group actually started suspecting something was going on because her and I would be low-key flirty openly, even though it seemed like it was jokingly. It eventually became a rumor around our high school that I was sleeping with his mother. I always, of course, denied it because I didn't want her to get in trouble, and I always, and still do, care about my friend. One of the friend's mother in that friend group heard of the rumor and ended up calling the police. She reported that she heard she had a sexual relationship with an underage teen. So one day at school, I get called down to the office and my mom is there and she's like, "We have to go to the police station." And I kind of figured why, because the rumor was stirring up and my friend's mother said the cops contacted her about the situation. The cops did an investigation. They took my phone for like a week, interrogated her, interrogated me, and she never got charged with anything. And that was that.
Really?
What the fuck, justice system?
What did they look at on your phone then?
I wonder if everything is just on Snapchat,
But I think-
unfortunately.
There's like forensic investigators that can get that.
Yeah, and the moment you see that they're friends on Snapchat, huge red
That
flag.
is, that
Yes.
is the thing. I was
Yeah.
like, why do you have 13-year-olds on Snapchat?
Exactly.
After the fact, my mom said I was to never contact her again. We still ended up talking and meeting up whenever we possibly could, but I was on thin ice and my mom was on my tail heavy. Eventually, in 2018, we stopped hooking up and we went our separate ways. But yeah, I got groomed. And I really never thought how it affected me until recently.
Damn. But this is the same advice as the first one. you need therapy, OP. Very different vibe from the first one, but you got to, it sounds like you've got to work through this. None of this was your fault.
None.
Everything you did was coerced and should have been shut down immediately by the adult in the, situation. And the fact that she did this for years is disgusting. And it's a disgrace that she wasn't
charged with anything,
charged or punished in any sort of way.
I fear that you should go to the police now with any proof that you had back
retroactively.
Then.
How old is OP now?
23.
23. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anything would happen just because it's been so many years, but
is that a thing? I don't know. But I'm just
I
what are the chances that she does that? Hopefully that's her only kid and her kids, she doesn't have access to 13 to 16-year-olds anymore, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm like, if she did it to
I see what you
you,
mean. Yeah,
she could do it to somebody else.
Right, right. At least reporting it so that there's something on her record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I could be completely wrong, but I think it might be state dependent on the statute of limitations. If I'm not mistaken, I think in New York that there's like a larger or a longer
time
period. Yeah, where you can report situations like that.
Okay.
Again, it might be dependent on the state law, and I could be completely wrong. Someone who has more legal sense than us could probably correct it on that. But I'm with Sean on that. If there's a way this person can be reported, because this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely. I think OP should. I was saying I don't know if any legal precedent anything will happen legally, but I think it's a good idea just to have it so that it's in writing somewhere, so that if God forbid another kid comes forward.
Yeah.
There's already something there.
And who's to say that you're the only one too, right? OP, like if they have the tendency to do this, there's some sick people out there.
Exactly.
So someone did ask in a comment section, Cardinal Hayes asked, how do you think that, this whole situation affected you? To which OP responded, it made me hypersexual at a young age, and it makes me upset and feel disgusted in a way because that should have never happened. I saw it as a normal and I was okay with it. And now it pains me to think about, to be quite honest. Also doesn't help that it's always brought up around my friends randomly as a joke or topic of convo at the bar or hangouts, and I really wish everyone would just not talk about it, to be honest, because it wasn't right. And there is a redeeming thing in the post. At least maybe I'm filtered on Reddit or some reason, but I am so glad that there was not. I was expecting a lot of comments from incels or just guys be like, oh, fuck yeah, nice, bro. Like you lucked out. I'm surprised I didn't see that much, which is at least good, Yeah,
yeah. Because there is that, stereotype with I don't know, like a teacher does this to a student, God forbid. Like if it's a male teacher, it's disgusting. If it's a female teacher, it's like, oh yeah, I would have killed for that. It's like, no, it's grooming and it's assault and it's disgusting either way and should be punished the exact same. So I'm glad there wasn't that many comments on that.
Yeah. And that's another thing too, sexual assault can happen between to men and women too. And I just think assault towards men is viewed as trivial, kind of like what you're saying, Josh. It's like they treat it as a joke. They was like, oh, you're lucky. Why are you going to report shit like this? It happens, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I did see a controversial comment, and I do not agree with this person, and they got downvoted a lot, which is great. They put, she is a failure of a mother and a failure of a human being for hooking up with her son's underage friend. That part I agree. This part I don't, where they put, you are a failure of a friend and a failure of a human being for sleeping with your friend's mom. That poor guy trusted you and you stabbed him on the back. God save us from people like you and her. Fellow Redditors, please stop showing sympathy to this man. Just imagine what kind of mental suffering OP's friend had to gone through. It's like,
bro, he was a literal child.
Yes.
Yeah. Obviously it's the friend is also
fucked up as well.
This is like fucked up for him as well. But this is a literal victim you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's why it's called child predator, child sexual assault. Like, because they're a child legally.
Yeah.
Like their brain's not fully developed. You can't blame them for this. It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that whoever posted that, I'm not even gonna give them the time of day because that's That was gross. That was gross to pin the blame, calling them a fucking terrible human being when the only asshole in this scenario is the predator mom, bro. Like, what the
exactly.
fuck? Shall we do a palate cleanser?
Yes.
Please.
Let's do a palate cleanser. All right, this one is from Sean's favorite subreddit today.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
I had to.
All palate cleansers come from this place.
I had to. This one is cross-posted by another new one for me, Mrs. Nugs and Pinot.
Ooh.
Nuggets and wine.
Pinot.
That's a... Man,
That sounds awesome.
Grape juice and nuggets? Shit, I'll take it. The title for this one is Today I Fucked Up by Accidentally Teaching My Boyfriend's Cat That Love Means Shoving Her Foot in Your Mouth.
Tough.
Like that kid at your Sunday school show.
Body of Christ?
Hell no.
If you know, you know, Wiki Maniacs.
That's for the patrons.
Oh, was that on Patreon?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn. Well, you're going to have to sign patreon.com/Cultivate Podcast Network if you want to get in this inside joke.
Wow. A reference I didn't even mean to make.
We're all corporate shills.
All right. Story goes as this. My boyfriend has this little chaos goblin of a cat named Magoo. She's a lovable menace with strong, I do what I want energy. Earlier today, she stretched her paw out towards me in the casual, I own you way cats do. Your cats do that? Like, it's like, you're my bitch.
Sometimes they'll put their paw on me, on my hand or whatever. But
Ringo, like when I'm taking a break from work, I put my feet up on the bed in my office, and then Ringo will crawl on me. And then if I stop petting her, she'll like paw at my face a little bit.
It's like more.
Hey, motherfucker, we're not done yet.
they'll just put their head under my hand or like,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
If I have my phone, they'll like try and take the phone out of my hand sometimes.
Nudge it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like, get that shit out of here.
Yeah, Kevin chins us to death. If we're like prone, and he'll just put his whole face right there and he'll suffocate us until we can't breathe anymore.
Yeah, my cats never really mess with my face. Chip does bite my toes a lot.
Yeah.
The
Artie does that.
bunions?
That shit pisses me off. I'll wake up to fucking my toes in her mouth. I'm like, you don't fucking go.
Give me breakfast, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's really what it is. I'm like, fucking relax.
Be my shit. And in a moment of pure intrusive thought energy, I jokingly put her paw in my mouth. Not in a gross way. No biting, no licking. Just a harmless nom nom nom. Intrusive thoughts one, as usual. Yes, I know it's gross. I fully recognize this cat walks in a litter box.
Yeah.
But this was not a logical decision. It was dumb. Impulsive moment. No thoughts. Anyway, she immediately pulled her paw back like, ew, what the fuck, human? Fair. I assumed that was the end of our weird little exchange. Nope. Not even 5 seconds later, she reaches out her other paw, but this time she looks weirdly intentional about it. I laugh, open my mouth again because clearly I've learned nothing. And she straight up willingly shoves her whole foot down my throat like she's trying to check my tonsils.
Disgusting.
I gag. She looks smug. I realize I've made a huge mistake. Here's the thing. I don't think she understands why I put her foot in my mouth in the first place. I think she just decided, oh, this is how we show affection now. This is our thing. Like some kind of ceremonial bonding ritual. And now she keeps trying to do it again. Every time I lie down or yawn or open my mouth too wide, she's there, ready, watching, toe beans at full extension. This cat thinks she unlocked the secret to bonding with humans. And unfortunately, the secret is gagging us with her foot. The truly cursed part? I'm kind of mildly excited to see her try it on my boyfriend. He has no idea. I can already picture it. He yawns innocently, and suddenly he's choking on a fuzzy toe bean surprise. I've seen the look in her eye. She's just waiting for the right moment.
I love how Opie's like, this is her way to show affection towards us. I'm like, no, she's trying to kill you. I think.
Fucking claws by your tonsil is wild.
That is just one wrong move from being a terrible hospital visit.
They Man, yeah. I don't, yeah, my cats do nothing with my face, thankfully.
No, like I said, the only thing Ringo does is like
Put a paw on there.
Yeah, just puts it on the side of my face because she wants me to pet her. And so she's just like, hey, stop looking at your phone, pet me.
Yeah, Kevin's the reason why we have pimples in our faces. So we're like, you know what? If this is the price we got to pay, this is the price that we pay.
Worth it.
Worth it. All right. Last story of the day before we head on over to the amazing Underbaki segment. But guys, this is going to be kind of a long one because it's from a best of Redditor updates.
Let's go. Lock in, Sean.
Lock in, buddy.
Huh?
Oh, clap. All right. There is a quick trigger warning for this one. There will be infidelity, obsessive behavior, possibly stalking, and assault.
Ooh.
So
damn.
The first couple, I'm like, okay, kind of par for the course. And then the stalking and assault, I'm like, oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
So if this is not for you, not going to say the usual Sean stuff, but there's timestamps.
If this doesn't sound like a good time to you,
that was my prompt for you to say it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. The title for this one is My 25 Female Boyfriend, 28 Male of 5 months, spent the night at his ex's house.
Motherfucker better have stayed there because he's not coming back home.
yeah, not great,
What
Bob.
the fuck? Yeah,
Asshole.
No, OP's not the asshole.
Oh, not OP. Yeah, not OP.
Yeah,
The boyfriend. The boyfriend.
OP's boyfriend.
Also, it's a Monday.
Oh.
Lock
you
it. We got a new bit, I guess. This post is a little old. This was posted back in January of 2017. So
Good year.
it's been 8 years. It's been 8 years. God, can't believe we didn't know each other back then in 2017.
25. Thriving.
I was 12. No.
Shit. You keep getting younger, brother.
I think I was 47 that year.
John keeps getting older. So.
I'm liking that you're into the bit now.
Yeah. You can't ever bully me. I feel nothing.
I'll bully myself.
All right. Story goes as this. They were together on and off for 3 years, and they broke up officially around this time last year. I'm still friends with one of my exes, so I didn't really think anything of it when he told me he was still friends with one of his. They don't hang out alone. They only hang out with their close-knit group of friends. I've met them all, and they're really nice people, and I've never had any reason to doubt anything he's told me. He has been cheated on by this particular ex, and it really shook him up. Otherwise, they'd probably still be together, so I don't think he would ever cheat on me or anyone else. He's just not coded that way.
I think you're
Interesting.
thinking wrong.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That said, he and I were supposed to hang out last night after work, but I couldn't get a hold of him. His phone was either turned off or the battery was dead. This is kind of like your last story from last week, Josh.
Yeah.
Either way, my night was put on hold for hours until I finally decided to just eat out by myself. I was already dressed and ready to go, so I just left, grabbed some pho by myself, and came home to find 0 texts or calls from him. I left my phone at home by accident. He didn't get back to me, nor did he stop by the apartment, according to my roommate. On a whim, I popped onto Instagram to see what he was doing, if he had posted anything that day. I was partially worried about something bad had happened to him and partially suspicious. I've never had any reason to feel suspicious of him before, and as I scrolled through Instagram, however, I noticed that his ex had posted something. For whatever reason, I follow her and she follows me. The photo was taken at his favorite restaurant. She took a photo of her dessert, and you can clearly see him in the background seated across from her, his elbows on the table.
That's disrespectful.
I gotta
Elbows off
say,
the table.
hot take. I put my elbows on the table
So
a
do I.
lot, unfortunately.
I do what I want. To be
They're on
honest.
there a lot.
She made the post hours before he and I were supposed to hang out, and in the image description, she mentions having a movie night with him. One of their friends, whom I've grown close to, commented on the photo with a question mark. There was no reply. I was kind of numb at that point. I wasn't sure what any of it meant. but I knew he was doing something he shouldn't have been, and that he had blown me off in the process. Again, this was completely unlike him. It could have been that he had simply forgotten our plans. We organized it a week prior, which is long enough to forget. That said, I'm his girlfriend. He should remember. He should at least make sure he's reachable. I went to bed last night feeling sick with worry. And then when I woke up this morning, I found 5 texts from him saying the following. Hey, I'm so sorry. I forgot we had plans. Kathy and I marathoned Westworld and I fell asleep. My phone died. I'm an idiot. Please forgive me. How about I pick you up tonight and we go to that new sushi place on Main? Just you and I. I love you.
How about you pick up your underwear from your ex's place, you motherfucker?
Who else watched Westworld would be my question. Who else was there?
Nobody watched Westworld. That's unbelievable.
I didn't. I heard it was good though.
I did hear it was good. I never watched it.
I'm getting that mixed up with Yellowstone. It's completely different, right?
Way different.
Okay.
Completely different, but also critically acclaimed. A lot of people say that's good as well.
Yeah,
Yellowstone is?
Yeah.
Or Westworld?
Yeah.
Wait, Westworld is the one that had like a simulation, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yellowstone was just cowboys.
I watched Demon Hunters. You guys' suggestion.
Oh, nice.
And?
You liked it?
Loved it. That shit was
Hell
good.
yeah.
Exactly.
I was singing the whole time. I'm like, yo, this fucking shit. I also watched Death Becomes Her or something like that because we're gonna watch that Broadway 2 coming up. So I'm excited for that. That one was actually a good movie. I don't really know what to think. He has always made a point to never hang out with her alone. He hasn't made any promises to me in any explicit words, but when he and I first got together, he told me things between him and Kathy were completely finished, and that he had no desire to hang out with her alone anymore. He said the only reason they still occasionally see each other is because they're part of the same social circle. It's the same with my ex and I, except I've never hung out with him one-on-one post-breakup, and I don't plan on it. I replied back asking if anything happened between them, and he said, no, of course not. I would never do that to you. But he would make himself unavailable for hours without even thinking to say hi to me all day. Our plans were for 8 o'clock, unless he's had a rough day at work. He usually stays up much later than that, except he didn't have work yesterday. So I don't understand how he would magically fall asleep so early in the night. I trust him, but at the same time, I feel betrayed.
I wouldn't trust him to be
honest. He never openly said he wouldn't hang out with her or whatever. Like, he never made that promise. Like, well, you shouldn't have to. It's an ex. Yeah, you shouldn't hang out with your exes one-on-one on date, activities. You know what I mean? Like, that's a no-go. It's one thing if he went out with a group of his friends and they all went to dinner. He should still text you and give you updates of where he is, especially if he's missing a date night. Yeah, this is grounds for see you later, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Especially 5 months.
It's just all really unbelievable to me. The excuse, like, how do you go all day not texting?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I just text too much, but like all day 0. Especially
it's also not that hard. It takes like 2 seconds.
Also, when OP is texting you, right?
Exactly.
You're just no-showing or ghosting low key. So yeah, I don't think you're watching. Also, why that activity by yourself at her home? You know what I mean?
Why Westworld?
There could be other things that you could be watching.
Game of Thrones was on at this time.
Just anything. Why are you watching anything? Alone with your ex is just,
but especially Westworld.
It's not the point, Sean. It's what they were watching that was bothering us. All right.
That's true. Westworld, bad.
We're gonna have a bunch of comments be like, "Westworld's the best show I've ever seen."
It's actually really.
I've never watched it, so I don't actually know. It's just funny.
Same. I'm just going along with Josh's bit at this point.
I just want to get ahead of the comments.
Yeah. Fucking paragraphs already written. Did you know that this is critically acclaimed? You fucking heathens.
I've heard good things.
I need to watch new shows, to be honest. It's like so rare for me to watch anything besides sports and wrestling.
I've been watching Peacemaker. That show's fucking wild.
Season 2?
Is that the one with John Cena?
Just season 1. I just started. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Season 1 is good. I haven't watched season 2 yet.
John Cena's in it, so that's a connection you can watch, John.
They say it was pretty good, right? Like,
it's a great show.
At least he's a good actor in that show.
Yeah.
I think so far all of the James Gunn DC stuff has been really good.
Yes.
Is that the one with that one meme, Homelander? Wait, that's the boys.
That's the boys.
That's the boys. Okay. That's what they want Cody Rhodes to be, right? Homelander.
I don't think anymore. Do people still want him to turn heel?
Yeah, they want him to turn heel.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Josh. Wrestling talk. All right.
No,
So someone asked in the comments. Throwaway 226 asked in the comments. So what was his explanation as far as like relevant comments are concerned? To which OP responded. He said he genuinely did forget we were supposed to hang out and that he didn't go into the evening thinking he was going to fuck her, but he did.
Wait, they did have sex?
Yep. And then he cried in front of me, begging me to forgive him.
You
already lied. I would never. Not to you.
Not to you.
Of course not.
I did fuck her though. Please take me back.
I hope you got your free sushi though.
Yeah.
I really hope you got the free sushi dinner.
We got all our priorities straight. What fucking show to watch, and did you at least get some free meal?
I fucking knew they weren't watching Westworld.
Nobody would. That show fucking sucks, dude.
They were watching Eastbound and he was going down. That's what was going on. I promptly gathered my shit and left, blocking and deleting him from my phone in the process. It took a good hour for me to pull the truth out of him. And then I guess we can go to the update, which they updated 10 days later, which we kind of got a spoiler alert already. Okay. I did not think I would be posting an update on this situation, but so much has happened since I posted the original. For those of you who didn't read my mini update in the comments on the first thread, my ex-boyfriend did in fact cheat on me with Kathy, his ex-girlfriend, and I did in fact break up with him.
Oh yeah.
For a few days, he left me alone. Then, last weekend on the day of my brother's wedding, my ex decided it was wise to crash the reception.
You fucking piece of shit.
I had to throw some sort of wedding there for you, Josh, because I know you love these dramas
That's
here.
insane to crash your ex's brother's wedding.
Right.
After you cheated on her watching Westworld.
After you got your sushi. He showed up in a full suit, made nice with some extended family of mine that he knew, and then sought me out as I slipped away to use the bathroom. You won't believe how shocked / unsettled I was to see him there. As some of you may know, I blocked and deleted him from everything when I broke up with him. So I guess he showed up as a last-ditch effort. Why he thought it was a good idea to crash my brother's wedding, I have no clue. Regardless, I immediately told him he had to leave or I would tell the groomsmen to escort his ass out. He didn't seem fazed. He just grabbed me by the arms and said very clearly, "I can't survive without you, OP." Looking me in the eyes and holding me so tight, it hurt. In that moment, I went from unsettled to flat out scared. I told him I had nothing to say to him and that he needed help. But he acted as if he couldn't hear me. He just held tighter, leaned in really close as if he was going to kiss me, and then when I turned my head away, he broke down and started crying, full-on sobbing in the middle of the hallway. One of the groomsmen came around just in time, recognized my ex, assessed the situation, and then peeled him off of me. He didn't call the police. He just said this to my ex. "Listen, man, I've been there, but you can't do shit like this. You gotta go home." For whatever reason, my ex listened. A couple of minutes later, he left in a cab and I explained what happened to the groomsmen in further detail. We decided we would tell my brother after as to not ruin his and his wife's special day.
For sure.
Yeah, smart move.
It was a small town venue, so there was no security there, but I trusted that my ex wouldn't come back. Fast forward to last night. A week later, I was sitting at home talking to my roommate, and all of a sudden, I got a call from an unknown number. I didn't answer it the first time, but the second time I did. It wasn't him. It was actually his ex, Kathy, the girl he had cheated on me with. Apparently, after I broke up with him, they got back together and she was calling me to confirm that he had crashed my brother's wedding. I told her the truth and then I politely asked her not to contact me again because I want no involvement in the relationship. She popped off on me saying, "You're a stupid fucking slut. Why would you get so..."
What the fuck? You
Yo,
cheated
Kathy.
on you cheated on my ex and then you slept with him while we were together. Fuck you. What the fuck?
Why would you get so pissed at him for cheating on you and then cheat with him when he's with someone else, you dumb bitch? It was a whole lot of that and a whole lot of screaming. I have no idea what he told her, but nothing happened between us at the wedding. He tried to kiss me and I didn't accept it and then he got kicked out. I said as much and then I hung up. Now people are saying she's pregnant with his kid. I don't know. It's a whole bunch of crazy, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. The fact that he had convinced me he was a decent person for 5 straight months is embarrassing. Obviously, he's in a bad place right now, and I've been there, as I'm sure we all have. So I can empathize with him in this strange way, but this is too much. I'm going to get tested very soon just in case, and then hopefully I can put this relationship behind me.
God, those two deserve each other.
Real pieces of shit.
But I feel bad for that child coming into that.
Yep.
It's two non-healthy parents mentally. So I hope she's not pregnant. But God damn, is that insane? What a man baby. Get therapy. Figure your shit out. It sounds like he got cheated on and then rushed into another relationship to get over it and then never dealt with that and then just did the same thing to you.
And then cheated.
OP, I wish you nothing but the best. If you need to get therapy, get it to, help yourself, distance yourself as much as you can from all this shit because you deserve better.
Yeah, wishing OP nothing but the best. Wishing those other two nothing but the fucking worst, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not too much to be said. Just a real fucking piece of shit. Given the trigger warnings, I was scared it was going to be even worse. So I'm thankful that this is like as far as it's gotten, even though it is 2 steps too far.
Yep.
But after you get tested, hopefully that's clear and then you're done with this situation altogether. If anything else happens again, restraining order would probably be my advice.
For both of them.
Yes.
Because she sounds unhinged as well.
I was upset the groomsman didn't beat him up.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for that as well.
Well, speaking of groomsmen, a lot of people were actually trying to ask OP, like, hey, yo, what's up with the groomsmen? A lot of people were saying, they're glad.
Weird thought to have.
I know, right? But a lot of people are saying, like, they're glad that the groomsmen didn't resort to that because then that day would be taken away from, like,
you're right.
A bigger scene than
So the fact that they de-escalated it in like such a calm manner, like that was a good thing that the groomsmen did.
Better than me.
The way I'd be screaming, like, you dumb bitch, let go of my purse.
That's my purse.
So people were asking, like, hey, yo, what's up with the groomsmen? So OP commented, well, he's single and we may or may not have danced together most of the night. Before and after, my ex crashed the party. That said, I'm not looking at the moment. Let's just say I need a breather. But then he asked me if I want to grab brunch next Sunday. My roommate thinks I should get my head out of my ass and just go. I want to go, I really do, but I've only been single for a week and a half. I was going to give it a few months at least, but oh well. To which, again, the whole diffusing the situation, OP commented back in the end, yes, he diffused the situation so swiftly, and he didn't go on about it after either. We just carried on having fun and dancing, and the next morning, he shot me a quick text saying, last night was one for the books, huh? Not quite referring to my ex-boyfriend, but not quite sweeping what happened under the rug either.
That's some riz.
Raz, I was gonna say, bro. Like,
man, Reddit commenters are horny. I had no.
I was concerned for OP, and that was it.
I was not shipping anybody in this. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, nothing is as horny as the patron chats during our lives.
True.
They are down bad. Asking us to make an 18+ channel. You horny motherfucker. Calm down. Spray bottle. Pss, 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 to all of you.
The gooners.
Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need body of Christ. My goodness. Jesus. Holy.
And Jesus is the name of the guy who ate fettuccine. Patrons know.
Oh, shit. All right. Before we close the episode today, guys, we got the amazing Underbaki segment. And as usual, they ask us, is this poster okay?
No.
All right.
Well, I got to say, both posters are deleted.
Oh,
so
confident on the no.
Both of these posts are coming from r/unpopular opinion. The first one is titled, Halloween is the worst celebration of all time.
I don't agree, but you could go for it.
All time is crazy, I think.
I mean, people still celebrate Columbus Day, so I think that's
tough. Yeah,
there's probably some real racist celebrations.
I'm saying.
This being the bottom seems wrong.
I would say if they said instead of all time, they said, the big 4.
Right. It's the worst of the major
Whatever holidays or whatever
things. Yeah. Fair.
All right. Well, let's see if this poster is okay. By far the worst celebration of all time. Halloween and concept is great. Even the recent traditions, dressing up as a spooky costume and going around house to house getting candy. I like this. It has an aim, it can be celebrated by all, and it has a ton of great movies to watch during it. But in practice, it's aimless, annoying, and makes me quite frustrated. First, what annoys me the most is costumes. Not the effort, but what it actually is. Instead of being something spooky, it instead is anything. There are thousands of good options you could do for a good Halloween costume that actually thematically fits. Ghosts, skeletons, or vampires. I would rather see someone go as a ghost, just having a sheet with 2 eye holes, than someone as a random Disney character that has nothing to do with Halloween.
Wrong. I get pissed off when I have to give candy to shitty homemade costumes. And I'm not talking about like homemade costumes that are on cute little kids. I'm talking about homemade costumes that's on a fucking 18-year-old begging for candy. Get a job, brother.
Hey, growing up, I couldn't afford costumes like that, so I had the same ghost face mask for like 6 years in a row.
Yeah,
at least you got that mask. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm talking about an 18-year-old showing up with other 18-year-olds and they have the worst fucking homemade costumes.
I have never had, I think, a teenager show up to my doors. They're all kids that show up.
Yeah, lucky you, dude.
I'm just going to show up as is. They're like, what are you supposed to be? A disappointment. I'm a podcaster. Give me my fucking candy.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm getting there, brother. Sometimes I forget to take my medicines. I do have those separators to remind me of what to fucking take because I am that old, guys.
Sunday.
Oh, shit.
I'm not going to lie. Really? I got that too. I'm taking supplements.
It went from a genuine celebration of horror to a complete shitfest of people dressing up as anything but. This is why for the past 2 years, every time someone came into my door asking for candy that wasn't in a thematic costume, I didn't give them any candy. I have made 14 children cry and all of them made me glad.
Shit.
I pushed for thematic appropriation. Even if at the end I've made one person change the horror theme, I'd be happy with that. Cheers, Scott.
You are the asshole, Scott.
Scott. He was like, fuck y'all, no candy for you.
I feel like you should just put a sign said if you're not scary, don't ring the doorbell.
I think you just give the kids candy.
To actively look at them and be like, not scary enough. Next.
Oh, you're a Disney princess? Get the fuck out of here.
Another Iron Man. Next.
The fact that he counted and he was like, yep, exactly 14 kids I made cry.
That's
he has a tally.
crazy.
He's like, hell yeah. Another one for the board.
Oh man, yeah, you're an asshole, and you are not okay.
You're not okay. I think
if Halloween's not your thing, sure, whatever.
Just turn your light off.
Turn your light off. Don't even invite kids to like come up to your house for candy because I think you should just leave them alone. I think it's better.
Scott.
I was just thinking about the sign, and then I was like, I wonder if I should get a sign that says 18 and under 18, and I was like, oh no, that's a bad one. That's a real bad one. No 18-year-olds, only younger
children.
17 and below are allowed candy.
You're just gonna be saying
that creepy guy down the hall.
Hey, yo, kid, you want some candy?
Hello?
Yeah, that guy that wears the Vegas Golden Knights.
All those Vegas Golden Knight fans are all fucking weird, dude.
Oh, shit.
You know what? Do it, Sean. Do it, actually.
17 and below. Don't even fucking try ringing my doorbell if you're 18.
Oh, God. Next thing you know, we're going to have to bail this fool. Hey, my payment this month, can you please send to the police station?
In parentheses, I'll put, not a pedo, I swear.
Don't check the registry.
Check the registry, actually.
I'm not there.
I'm not on there. I'm tired of 18-year-olds taking all my candy.
All right. Last one for the day. Again, deleted. The title for this one is Fall is Overrated.
Oh, damn. Really coming at him this week, Alan.
You're lucky Sienna's not here to be at your throat.
Every single Gilmore Girl fan is really upset.
She is a Gilmore Girl fan.
Same with Nancy.
Yeah.
Wait, do y'all have a favorite weather or season?
I love spring personally, but I do like fall as well. I just like those in between seasons where it's not too hot and not too cold. It's like the good temperatures.
I like a summertime in another city.
Okay.
Summertime in Chicago or summertime in New York is excellent. I love it.
November in Toronto?
November in Toronto sounds like maybe the most perfect.
We're going to experience it.
It might be snow.
How cold is it going to be?
It'll be chilly.
Okay. And chilly to you in Fahrenheit, of course, because I can't even comprehend.
Well, I imagine it'll probably be around 0.
So like 30, 30 in American.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be fine then. That's okay.
Yeah.
Bring a coat.
For sure.
Will I get nippy? Is that the question?
Well, you're going to be layered, hopefully. You're not just going to...
If you just wear the t-shirt, you'll be cold, but it's up to you.
Layer up, brother.
I still wear shorts around like 40s or 50s, so...
I'll bring an extra pair of pants for you.
I mean, my brother, I think it's going to be a dress at this point. My legs are not that long.
You can roll them up.
You're right. All right.
Do you prefer shorts over pants? Generally?
I would 100% wear shorts at any given time. I fucking hate pants.
I don't hate pants, but I do get warm pretty easily, so I prefer shorts.
Give me like a nice 5-inch seam shorts. That's all I want in my life.
How much to the imagination? I like it.
I mean, there ain't much to show, so like it don't really matter.
Brother, I could go 2-inch inseam. It would fucking make a difference.
It won't make a dent. Imprint? What the fuck that mean?
The problem where some guys can't wear gray sweats. I could wear gray sweatpants all the time. There's no
that shit is smooth.
Look like a Ken doll.
People ask, is that a string or your wing? I'm like, I don't know. They're both. Can't tell.
Same girth.
I mean, as long as it works, it do be like that. All right.
Shit.
I guess the story, fall is overrated. This is the time of the year we always see people in social media with the, oh my God, can't wait for sweaters, sleeves, pumpkin spice lattes, hoodies, and football. It seems like everywhere people always act like fall is the best. The only good thing about fall, in my opinion, is football and the start of the holidays. Summer is superior in every other way. Blue skies, long days, warm weather, camping, boating, hanging at the beach or lake, watermelon, barbecue, swimming, concerts, sleeping under the stars, traveling, ice cream, etc. I get that it's miserably hot for some people, especially in the South, but here in the Pacific Northwest, summer is amazing. I know, I fucking hate you because I'm jealous.
I fucking hate everybody on the West Coast. Oh, I get it, dude.
We have perfect weather all the time.
I ain't gonna lie. Even when I go home to San Diego during summer, that bitch is still hot as fuck, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, but you got a nice beach right there.
That's true. Fall just means it's back to cloudy, damp weather. And since when were bonfires a thing in the fall? I have only been to summer bonfires, LOL. So is this poster okay?
I mean, they're fine. It's an opinion. But I feel like every positive thing they said about summer could be done in fall.
Absolutely. Maybe not the beach, but well, not here anyway. Maybe down there you could. Listen, bonfire thing up here, we can't even have fires in the fucking summer anymore because there's so many goddamn forest fires. So fall's the only time you could have a bonfire probably now. So I disagree with that. But I mean, if you don't like fall, then that's your prerogative.
I think also it's just, this is like right on the edge of just being like, yeah, whatever your prerogative, you're fine. It's probably wrong. We disagree, but yeah, this is like the people that are like, well, I don't like this certain food. It's like, at the end of the day, you're fine. You're not.
But also, it's like, you know how many people prefer summer over fall? It's like,
I hate
is that
summer.
Overrated? I don't know. Like me personally, I get so hot as it is. So summer is just unbearable for me sometimes.
Same.
Unless I'm in AC, you know what I mean? Or swimming. And it's just like, I like summer. I prefer it over winter because, you know, I prefer plus 30 to minus 30, but that's just, you know, that's me up here.
Yeah, I don't know. I get excited for all fall things, to be honest.
Same.
I'm a basic bitch. I'm looking at all my favorite coffee shops to see what their specialty fall menu is. I'm yeah. Pumpkin spice matcha. I'm in, brother.
I had a delicious apple caramel latte down
baby.
in Niagara.
Ooh.
Fucking delicious. It was the best.
Hell yeah.
That sounds delicious.
You know, another thing I miss about Italy? Fucking $2 fucking coffees, $2 croissants. I'm paying $16 for those two things here. What the fuck is going on? I think I paid $11 for a croissant. Like in the week I got back, I said,
damn.
what the fuck is going on here?
What have they done to us? What do they do to us?
It was good, but not $11 good.
Oh, man. All right. Well, that is it for this week's episode. But before we close it off, Josh, you got some merch messages you'd like to read, right?
Hell yeah. I've got a couple merch messages here. We're in June now, I believe.
We're catching up, kind of.
And I think I did half of June's before because I was going through them. I was like, I've read these. So
Nice.
we're halfway through June here. Ashley says, I love watching you guys on YouTube. It brightens my day with all the fun banter. It makes me feel as if I'm gossiping with my friends. Heart emoji. Beck says, so happy to be getting this. Thanks, Shawnee Boy, for releasing it. Can't wait to freak out passerbys.
Nice.
This is the...
Which one is this?
The June merch. So it was the Gaycation.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Mackenzie says, super glad I came across your podcast. You guys are amazing. Love the positive energy and kindness you promote. Happy to support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mackenzie. Ashley says, I really hope y'all do the Gay the Pray Away merch. People love the Gaycation shirt I have, so I had to get another one. So there's another vote towards the Gay the Pray Away shirt.
I really need to get on Discord, guys. It's been almost a calendar month.
Yeah, I haven't been on there recently either.
I need to be
It's been
back.
busy.
It's like the vacation happened, and then that's like the last thing that I need to do to get back to my normal life.
Yeah, fair. Alaska says, you guys make my day every single time I listen. Please release more merch with your pets and collab with Sarby again. Hell yeah.
Would love
Actually,
to on both of those.
We might be doing a live with him potentially soon.
Sarby hit us up. It's like, by any chance, are y'all going to be in Vegas? Because I think they did a chance encounter with OK Storytime in Vegas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out Sarby and OK Storytime. Previous guests.
Two friends.
Yeah. Stevie says, buying these to wear on our gay honeymoon in Ibiza. We'll send photos.
Ibiza.
Oh. I took a pill in Ibiza.
I was going to say, don't take a pill there, but unless you want to.
You can take a pill there. You have my blessing.
Kayla says, thank you for everything you do. It brings me so much joy to listen to you all several times a week. A quiet rich. Oh, yeah, Kayla. Brenda says, thank you all for bringing these back. I would have totally paid double, LOL.
I thought about it. I'm not going to lie to you. That month, I really thought about it.
These perms don't pay for themselves, people. Yeah. Come on now.
And that was pre-perm. I was still thinking about it.
Raya says, I've never been so glad to support a group of people. I watch you without fail every week. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Raya.
Corlin says, love you guys. 10 out of 10 on the Gaycation merch. So glad to be making my first purchase to support you awesome fellas and the Trevor Project.
Hell yeah. Good cause.
Marina says, hi, so glad I could grab the Gaycation merch. Your videos have helped me through 3 jobs. Love you guys. God damn. People are counting their years listening to us through jobs now.
Holy shit.
Congrats on being able to get jobs like that, though.
Hell yeah.
Kudos to you.
Killing it.
Lily says, this is the beauty of a gaycation. You are correct.
That's true.
Jennifer says, thank you for your content. I love listening to you on Amazon when I'm at work and catching your lives on YouTube when I can.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Delta says, extra to be shared between Mr. Josh Reddit, who shall not be named, and my beloved Pookie John. Get yourself something nice, baby girls. Winky face.
What the fuck?
Why is Shawnee?
Why am I Voldemort? What the fuck?
No, he's hella offended.
What the
Look at that face.
What the fuck did I do?
Wait, who's this from?
Delta.
From
New op, Sean?
Them who shall not be named.
What kind of Charlie Foxtrot did you do to Delta? Why they pissed you? You pissed them off.
I don't know.
It sounds like someone who loves John.
I wonder if this is the same YouTube comment that was like, I feel like Sean's never on the fucking episodes. I've been on almost every episode this year.
I missed way more than Sean.
Almost every episode. How fucking dare you? I never took a fucking break the first goddamn 7 months of this thing.
Please call me Pookie Bear again. That was nice.
Next.
Stephanie says, I'm so glad that you have brought back the Gaycation merch. And then we'll stop on this one. Effie says, best use of adult money. Thank you for keeping me company the 13 hours I spent in the lab for my PhD. Sending love from a Patreon in Greece.
That's Dr. Effie, right?
It could be the same one. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's the Venmo goat, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Possibly. I feel like Effie got her doctorate a while ago.
We got 2 Dr. Effies now?
Well, Effie also is probably not from Greece, so it might be a different.
Oh
one.
yeah, because they don't have Venmo in Greece.
Oh, that's right. Oh, actually, you can send it now. I saw an email that you might be able to.
Really? Well, they bought on Fourth Wall, so it's not. It's not a Venmo.
Right, but the Venmo.
But the other one,
but-
yeah.
The
Right.
original Venmo goat is Venmo.
You're
Dr.
right.
Effie.
You're right. So maybe not. Might be a different one.
We
We
got
might have two Effie
Dr. Effies.
doctors.
That's crazy. Y'all need to
Which is-
meet and do the Spider-Man meme.
Hell yeah.
That'd be
Just point at each other.
they point at each other. With your lab coats?
Yeah.
That's
Fire.
tight.
And
That's
Sean
tight.
needs to be Voldemort for Halloween.
I've never even seen those fucking
Actually,
movies.
Actually, fuck J.K. Rowling. So
Yeah, and I'll never watch those movies. I haven't
Yeah.
seen any of them. That's a lie. I've seen the first 3.
What else is a lie, Sean?
we're Twilight stands here.
Yeah, fucking Twilight all day.
Where have
Oh,
you
another
been,
lie is
Loco?
that I'm just a guest at this point on my own podcast. Fuck you. Also, they had like 7 upvotes. Fuck all y'all. I was on this bitch all goddamn year. Motherfucker can't take 1 month off. Fuck you.
Sean's really part-time.
Fuck you.
guys.
How dare you?
It's never here. My God.
This is crazy. This is
For
fucking
real.
crazy. I was dedicated until my vacation. I was on almost every episode. How dare you?
He was missing for like a whole month, right, Josh?
I was
Like, that's-
missing for a month.
See?
Yeah.
I can't lie about that.
I don't know. Is that dedication?
Bitch, John, you cannot talk. I know you're fucking not talking right now.
John's maybe missed 2 months of this.
Yeah, let's not fucking talk right now, brother.
Oh, shit. Anything else before we close off the episode, guys?
Reddit on wikishop.com. You can send your own merch message to disrupt Sean's life.
Really pissed me off.
As a matter of
And
fact, y'all
that-
should send more like that. Look how attractive and crazy and hot and bothered he gets, guys. Come on.
John, you're fucking toxic, brother. Don't fucking.
We need the interaction, brother.
No,
Come on,
I don't want it.
We need the comments. The algorithm needs to work for us, my guy.
Not at the expense of my sanity, John.
It's on a thread as it is.
It's barely hanging on now.
It's hanging.
The perm's the only thing keeping it together.
Honestly, if I went bald, it might be over for me.
And then the final thing is we will be having a live show in Toronto, November 15th. Stay tuned for how much the tickets will be, where you can get them. If they will be available, I'll put a promo at the beginning of this episode and you'll be able to hear all that. So stay tuned, but we're super excited.
Sean, last remarks, buddy?
I've said what I needed to say.
All right. Well, that is it for this week's episode. Thanks again to the boys for hanging out with us today, and we will see you next time, Wikimaniacs, for Am I the Asshole episode hosted by Sean.
Whoa.
Be excited.
Bye.
Later.